Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll show you my vertical organizers. I was hesitant to make this video because this may be the opposite of a magazine cover. But here are my reasons why I do this. I like to find my supplies and tools fast. Number 2, save space. Number 3, I hide them from me. I really don't want to see them laying around exposed. Number 4, I script the drawers for small items. I tried them before, but I tend to mess them up over time. I tried shelves too, but I don't really want my stuff to gather dust, so I want them hidden. And number 5, and the main reason really is so that I don't get confused with my tools and accessories when I tinker and fix machines. I have a collection of machines and it's really difficult to dabble from operating one machine to another, and so it can get really overwhelming, so I want to minimize that, and that's the reason why I have to have some speed when I want my tools and supplies. Stick around as I will give you some ideas on how to find them online. So let me just show you. First, I have 2 mobile caddies. All my immediate needs are here. Then I have my serger caddy also. I have one closet in our back patio. So the first organizer I have is behind the door type. These are I need to find my stuff immediately at the back of this door. And also my small projects which I need reminder of. My tape measures. This is called over-the-door vertical hanger. I leave them out as it gets messy if I put them in my caddy. My next item here is my random scrap organizer. I collect different scrap fabrics for testing, odd shapes and textures that are hard to organize, so I just threw them all here. The next here, I have 4 different shapes of ironing boards because you have to have different shapes for different needs, and they're all leaning here in this closet. Here are my threads. I tried boxes before or drawers for threads, but this hanger, hey, I can see them immediately. This is 2-sided clear organizer. I choose to not colorize them so I can spot the color right away. You see, there's a method to the madness here. My ribbons and trims. This is what it looks like before it's covered. Another hard to contain items. The look of this changes depending on my supplies. And I just grab what I see, what I need, and put it back on the hanger. Next, I'm using a bag from a bedding purchase. If you encounter one of these, save them. They're wonderful organizers. I use them to store my super random shapes, stabilizers, and interfacings. Use a plastic hanger, hang it, and it stays right there. I have this hanger type half body mannequin. I use this sometimes for filming, but mostly if I'm not using this for filming, my real use for this is to remind me to do an alteration project for myself. So I made this without a pattern, washed many times, and it turned out that the fabric is meant to be for yoga pants. Double brush type. It's really nice. It's creating a bubble on my armpit area, so I need to recut this and make this body hug type. So I want to keep it, and one day I'm gonna do this. So this I hang and put this on this mannequin, so to remind me that I needed to do this project. Unless I'm working on a project, I'm okay if I see them laying around. But if I'm not working on it, I don't want to see them because they look cluttered to me. Next are my odd ones. First, a Ziploc type vinyl, semi-transparent so I can see them. I put my vintage accessories here. I need to isolate them for my peace of mind. And next is something I made. This is called Ripstop Clear Vinyl. This one I specially made for ironing and marking notions. Next, I repurposed an old ironing cover. I cut it to shape and put a hanger on it. Inside, if you can believe it, are 15 different shapes of rulers and templates. Yep, they're all hanging and hidden from me. But I know where they are if I need them. How many of you have to fight with the rulers? And it's pretty silly, but these rulers fight back. So, I get over this issue and I just hang them on the rod. True story. They really do fight with you sometimes. And my last one, I got this organizer for my sewing patterns, but it's not the right fit. So I end up using this to store my mini irons and all my overlocker threads. Again, the colors are not organized because, hey, I can find them immediately if they are next to an opposing color. Even though this is not the most beautiful thing to look at, you have to know that organizing is a give and take, and it changes too. I need to find my stuff fast and I can't be scrambling to look for them. So to give you an example, these days I am fixing my overlocker, okay? I need my machine, oil, Q-tips, and my serger caddy, and screwdrivers and tweezers. I managed to fix the broken wheel, but now I'm stuck with a timing issue. So I keep breaking my needle, and I need my needles. Stuff like this can get overwhelming, and I need to minimize the stressful encounter. So my overlocker collection is the driving force really why I do this, among other reasons of course. How how to find these things. First, the different hangers that I'm using are just from the closet. I happen to have assorted types and shapes. Second, how to find this. If you spot them in thrift stores or retail stores, that's great because you can really visualize what you need to do. If you're shopping for online, do a lot of window shopping. Take a look at the overall size of the product description. But be careful about the double-sided because sometimes if it gets too heavy, it will weigh heavy on your hanger. So to use the keywords, typically on eBay and Amazon, I don't use Etsy, but once you type words like jewelry, clear organizers, hanging or hanger organizer, clear plastic organizer, over-the-door hangers, see what happens is the algorithm will start suggesting different items in pictures and images to get you to click them, and that's what you want. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes to really get the algorithm going. And by the way, I see them all the time too in thrift stores. And if you're wondering why do people don't need them anymore, the people have changing needs when it comes to organizing. What works now may not work later. So people end up donating them in thrift stores. And lastly, a confession here, I'm not the most super organized person, nor do I need to make things look so perfect all the time. I'm not that type of person. I live in a ranch with ranch animals, and I just learned to live a practical way, and this is why I do this. Thank you all for listening.